What's going on, guys? Your boy XQ420 here once again on a Thursday night, bringing you another episode of Beyond the Cube. Of course, as always, the powerful one is with us, and he's got a revelation. He's got a few things to share. He told me today that he wasn't taking any more dabs or any less dabs, but he's in a dilemma right now. So we want to know about this said dilemma the powerful one has today.
Here's the deal,
What
man.
we
If
got?
you want to maintain a
Mhm.
dab habit, you got to dab all day long. You got to dab a lot. Okay. The problem is when you don't dab a lot, you just dab like once. Like, say I didn't dab at all till like now, and I did a dab now. You get a little bit of that anxiety, which is weird because I've never been an anxiety person, except for like the
Mhm.
last year. My anxiety's been like through the roof. So if I
Oh,
go all
okay.
day and I just do a dab, and I'm like, the other day I didn't go. I went all day. I took a dab 9 o'clock at night, laid in bed, and I fucking freaked out. Stupid shit. Okay. So in order to get over that, you got to dab early and you got to dab a bunch of times. And so, and then by the third dab, you're cool, you're chill, right? You're cool. So, but then you end up dabbing a whole lot more and you end up spending a bunch of money. And so ultimately, I'm going to quit here one of these days, but I got something else I want to show you. So I've been taking some
Okay,
fiber,
okay,
right? I've been taking fiber because I'm old now and I got to take fiber.
okay.
So I'm new at the fiber thing. The last fiber I got was like you would take a couple teaspoons or tablespoons and you dump it in water and it would dissolve. It would be gone. You wouldn't see it. And you get some cloudy
Mhm.
water and you drink it. This shit I got
Yeah,
is actually like husk. It's like husk fiber, right? So I didn't
okay.
realize this. And so I took a couple tablespoons, threw it in some water, and then I forgot to drink it and left it sitting here on my fucking on my desk here. And this is what happened to it. Look at this. I'm shocked and amazed.
Man, it looks like pineapples.
Yeah, look at this. Boom. It ain't going nowhere, man.
Oh, oh,
Mhm.
oh, that's a design on the cup. I thought I was looking at
No, look at this, dude. This shit is in there. Look at it. It ain't going nowhere. It ain't moving. It's fucking permanently it's gel, dude. I just invented some new
How'd you do that?
substance. It's
How'd you do
nothing but
that?
2 tablespoons of fiber and water. So I'm like, if you fucking that's how it fucking makes your shit all thick because it gets like this, dude. That's some crazy stuff. I thought it was just some propaganda you had to take some fiber, but man, seeing is believing. Look at that
So
shit.
hold on, so hold on a second. So the fiber makes, I guess it draws the shit from the intestines
It makes you more
and then
solid.
makes it into a form. Oh,
Yeah,
okay. It gives you a solid shit.
solid shit. Yeah.
I thought it was giving you a watery shit.
Now you got to take
That's
the
what I
fiber so
thought.
you don't have a watery shit.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. Yeah, I'm out of the fiber game. But Corey said he needs it right
I
now.
need it. I need it
As he ages.
because I'm ancient. I'm like 50
Yeah.
years older than you.
Hey, well, look. Here's what's you're not that much older than me. But here's what's key. Yeah. Hey, I think some of the boys that where I work, I think they need some of that as well. Because they be in there. I'm not sure if they actually need the fiber or if they're just fag adjacent. Because they be in there
Mm.
for like 30 minutes on the toilet with their asshole like spread open, exposed, and I'm just like, bruh. Um, it don't take you that long to drop a deuce, man. You know what I'm saying? One dude told me one time, he said, "But you don't understand. I'm constipated and have diarrhea." I'm like, "You can't have both."
Well, I think he's using the wrong terminology. Okay, so if you can sort of have both,
Oh,
but it's
no.
not
Okay, okay. Explain this to me.
but
All
it's
right.
not
Explain
diarrhea,
it to
it's
all of us.
mucus. It's your body producing mucus. It's not shit, it's mucus. When you have both, it's your body producing mucus, and then you got a fucking constipated turd stuck in there. You see what I'm saying? Mucus is caused because you have some sort of irritation going on in the lining, right? So, yeah, I've had it, so I know what the homeboy is talking about. So,
I mean, I just heard what you said, but I'm thinking in the literal term. Like when somebody tells me they have diarrhea, that don't mean they can't shit. That
Just
means
think
that they can't
no,
stay
just think
off
of
the
it
toilet.
think of it like this. It's like stew. You're shitting stew. Imagine shitting stew.
Watery.
Watery and chunks. That's what he's talking about.
Yeah, but they're not constipated though.
Yes, it is. Technically. I seen his mother.
No, I don't.
Here,
Why
let's ask
would I
Grok.
believe you?
Let's ask Grok.
Ask
Is
Grok. I mean, get Grok on the horn.
diarrhea a form of constipation?
What Grok say?
Okay, here we go. Diarrhea is not a form of constipation, but the two conditions can occur together in a phenomenon known as paradoxical diarrhea or overflow diarrhea. In
Yeah, but does
paradoxical
overflow?
diarrhea, watery
Uh huh.
stool leaks around a blockage of hard impacted stool on the colon, creating the appearance of diarrhea while the person is still constipated. This
Yeah,
often happens due to a fecal impactation, irritable bowel syndrome, and chronic constipation from poor diet, medication, or pelvic floor dysfunction.
so they need to work their pelvic floor. That's what you're saying.
Bro, if it's cold outside because of global warming, anything is possible.
That's true. Global warming has caused these snowstorms. I mean, that's what it is. That's what we're going off
Joe,
of.
I bet you we could find one article that says that. Is the cold weather caused by global?
It's gonna say, of course it is. That's what it's gonna say. It's gonna say, of course it is.
Here we go. Global warming does not directly cause cold weather, but it can indirectly contribute to extreme cold events in certain regions. Yeah, there you go
Oh,
with your
okay.
nonsense.
Okay.
Fucking lie.
Okay.
You
Well,
can't
there we
trust
go.
anything, bro. Bro, you want to know what the weather's like? Stick your head out the fucking window. That's the only truth you're gonna get.
Yeah. Now look. We missed the snowmageddon last week, but allegedly it's coming for my neck of the woods this week. They said the likelihood of 12 plus inches is above 50%.
Is that rare?
Fuck yeah, it is.
See, we have cold weather now, but like we this has been a disgustingly mild winter for us. Even right now. Like what we're getting right now is what we should have had starting in November. And we didn't.
Hmm.
We had a snow in November, it lasted 3 or 4 days, and then it was back to the fucking normal. And then we didn't have another snow till after Christmas. We had no snow on the ground on Christmas. I don't remember the last time that happened. So, but now we got snow that won't go fucking away because we're our street, man. We got the way that just the way the sun fucking comes in. It's like there's a patch in the road the whole street long that doesn't get gets blocked and is always in the shade. And it fucking this is a piece of ice. It just won't fucking melt. Right. And it's
Oh, okay.
surrounding my motorcycle. My motorcycle is like right in the middle of it, and it's all ice around it. It's like fuck. So because I've been
Well,
riding my
that
bike
sounds
like
about right.
nonstop. I haven't taken any time off because even if it's cold, because that's my only transportation. So
Right. Yeah. So the snowmageddon hit some people. Now Tennessee got their dick dusted last week. I think they said 800,000 people were without power. Some people are still without power
so how come when
currently.
snow falls you lose the power? We get snow here, we don't lose power.
Well, I think over here we're just like over here we don't give a shit about like the power lines and stuff, and so like trees fall on them or the lines come down. Somebody asked, it's like why haven't y'all buried your power lines like they do everywhere else yet? I was like, I don't know. I mean, it's the same reason why we pushed electric vehicles and we don't have any infrastructure for electric vehicles. It's the same reason. We're
Uh-huh.
using the same logic. Yeah. Hmm. Just said I know that could save us, but so when it gets cold over here, for some reason our power lines just tend to fall down. I mean, I know that doesn't sound right. It's like, man, ain't no way that's the way it works. I mean, that's what they say. That's the way it works. I mean, I was like, oh, okay, sounds good to me. But yeah, they said I'm gonna get hit Saturday and Sunday. Snowfall. Okay, this is alleged. Once I start seeing it, but they're saying there's a good chance this go around. They said it's no bullshit. The other week they were
So,
bullshit.
um, snow here is one of them things that we really want it. Like during the fall, we're like, oh, I can't wait till it snows, and then it snows, and we're like, fuck, now it's snowing. Unfortunately, since we've had such a light winter here thus far, what that usually indicates is we're gonna get snow all the way till fucking May or June. That's
Oh
typically what
damn!
happens in the past. It just shifts, yeah. Um, for us to get snow in May every year is pretty normal, and that's usually we get a snow in May, and that's usually it for the year.
Well, the thing is, y'all
Um,
get a snow, but nothing changes. Y'all just keep going.
yeah, nothing. Snow doesn't fuck nothing up here, man. No, they ain't no school closings. Well, Denver does school closings because they have a bunch of pussies, but like,
it's, it's just the Denver's pussy, so they did school closes. Oh, that's pretty good. Hey, I remember one time. This was right here recently. Um, they were like, "Yeah, we're closing school because there's fog out." I was like, "Fog." I mean, like I went out and went to work. I was like I've drove somewhere in heavy fog before. Like maybe I shouldn't be driving because I can't see like 2 feet in front of me. Like I
yeah,
got out and I was like, nigga, this ain't no fog. This ain't the mist. This ain't the Stephen King movie. You know what I'm saying? Which it still has the most for me the most devastating ending of any movie of all time.
really? You think?
Oh, the man shot. Spoiler alert: the man shot his kid in the head. And then went to go put a bullet in his head and didn't have no bullets left. And 2 seconds later, the fucking military showed up with flamethrowers. They figured out how to get the mist away. And he done shot his kid in the head because he thought it was over for him. But the most devastating ending to a movie of all time. And it's just him yelling. Like literally, like it was him, his kid, and like two other people in there. And all on each other, they ran out of gas. They're like, "Yeah, just do it." So boom, boom, shot the two people, shot his kid in the head, went to go pull the trigger on him out of bullets. And so he got out the car getting ready to get ate. And as he's sitting there, he's reserved to his fate. The military comes up on a tank, flamethrowers, knocking the mist away. It was like, you bitch. I mean, that's a devastator right there. I can't think of nothing more devastating. Knowing you just popped them, if you just waited 5 more minutes, y'all have been good. You just need to hold on. So I
You know
gotta
what's
wait for
another
these fuckers.
God, talk about
Hmm.
devastating endings that we're gonna spoil. So that movie with fucking Josh Brolin, is that his name?
Oh,
Where
you
he
talking about
fucks
old
it.
boy?
Oh boy, oh boy.
Yes. That movie's fucked up. Oh man. Dude, the amount of planning you have to do to make that happen. You know what I'm saying? The revenge plot. To come full circle to where you got the man to fuck his daughter, unbeknownst.
Bro,
I was like,
bro.
ooh.
I about melted down when that shit happened. That was unbelievable. Just like
That shit's
there's another
devastating.
dude, there's another one. I can't ever think of what the fucking name of the movie is, but it's like a dark, really dark, disturbing movie the whole time. And like this guy keeps talking, and I think he's talking about this blue diamond, right? This blue diamond throughout the movie. And then at the end,
Mhm.
you see the blue diamond is tattooed like right above his father's fucking shit. You know what I mean? So he was impacted by the blue diamond, right? So yeah, I forget what fucking movie that
His
was.
father's cock.
Right, right. So yeah,
Bonnie,
if I heard the name, I'd know it too. But that movie was
what's the other
disturbing as
one?
shit.
What was the other one? Donnie Darko.
I never made it through that.
That was some weird shit. The man somehow did a time loop to where so, somehow he got time to loop back to send a fucking piece of an airplane through his bedroom so he wouldn't end up getting all the people that he loved killed, which he lived in an original timeline. I'm like, what did I just watch? That was a cult classic. It made like no money in the theaters, but it was a cult classic afterwards. Let me see. Let's see. Blue Diamond on Dad. What is the movie? Is it called The Gift?
Oh, I don't think so. I don't know. I don't think so.
Blue Diamond monologue related to a father.
Hold on, let me look for it.
Was it got Kate Blanchett, Keanu Reeves? Was Keanu Reeves in it? Katie Holmes? Sound right?
No. No, it's a one name,
It
it's a
says
one word title.
it says
The
Buddy
one
describes staring into a blue diamond while his father was abusive, or the scene relates to a traumatic event involving his father. That has to be it.
Is that it? What's it called?
Yeah, it's called The Gift. That has
The
to be it.
Gift.
Directed by Sam Raimi. Yeah, it said the
Yeah, it
scene
must be
involves
it.
the character Buddy Cole, played by Giovanni Ribisi, describing a traumatic childhood memory involving his father and a blue diamond. That's it.
Ugh. Ugh.
Man kept talking about the blue diamond. See how we're on movies. We got the Golden Globes. They made some. We made some. Oh, that's
Shit, man,
already happened.
my microphone been on the wrong setting this whole time.
No, you still sounded good. It still sounded good. We got Golden Globes was just the other week. So let's go through this, okay?
People still
Best
watch that shit?
motion. I mean, occasionally. People go on the red carpet like every once in a while. Some women walk across there with their titties out, ass out. So I mean, I guess
You know,
it's worth tuning in for a few minutes for that.
back in the day when I'd like watch the Oscars and shit, you get all the pop culture stuff that goes on, but then there's like those weird esoteric movies that no one ever heard of that gets some awards and shit. I wish they would just give
Yeah.
the show should be like all that stuff now. I used to think that stuff was gay as fuck, but now everything else is gay as fuck. So you might as well give it to all those weirdo independent people. For sure.
Yeah, they're not going to do that. Look, they wouldn't even let Bill Belichick get in first ballot Hall of Fame. They said, "Fuck your ass, nigga." You know what I'm saying? They said you ain't getting in, but we snubbing your ass. Yeah, you're gonna be second ballot, bitch. So they definitely ain't gonna let no indie film get no best motion picture for drama. But well, here's what we got: best motion picture drama. Here was the nominees: Frankenstein, uh, Hamnet. It was just an accident. Sentimental Value, Sinners, and The Secret Agent. Which one you think won? Just gave you those.
The Secret Agent.
Hamnet, which I didn't even know
What is
was
that?
made. Ain't that's I'm pretty sure isn't that what's his name? God, what's the nigga who wrote the plays back in the day?
No, dude, that's Hamlet.
Oh, that's Hamlet. Oh. Is this a
I'm gonna
reiteration of
pretend
it?
I didn't hear that.
Hamnet. No,
Probably
it,
is
it
because
is. Oh, okay. Yeah, so this is based off that. So Maggie O'Farrell wrote a novel speculating what Shakespeare had experienced before writing Hamlet. So okay, yeah. So it was a spin-off of that.
I see.
Yes. That's what threw me off. I was like, man, that must be it. Okay, here we go. We got another one. Best motion picture, musical or comedy. Blue Moon, Bugonia, Marty Supreme, No Other Choice, Novella Vague, or One Battle After Another.
That sounds like a bunch of shit.
Yeah, I wouldn't say Bugonia was a comedy or a musical. I mean, I
No,
guess
but
it could have been comical, but
you have to put conspiracy shit under comedy so it doesn't get banned.
oh, that is right. Oh, I forgot about that. So who you think won that one?
I
That
don't
one would
know.
have been it'd have been an easy choice. Leonardo DiCaprio's in one battle after another, so that
I
one.
heard that was some like woke Antifa bullshit.
Yeah, I think it is. But I mean, with Leonardo DiCaprio in a movie, and that was the ones they had to pick from. He was going to win that. Okay. Best motion picture animated. You ought to be able to get this. Oh, maybe you won't. Arco. We got Demon Slayer, Infinity Castle, that's part of Demon Slayer. Elio, K-pop Demon Hunters, Little Amelie, or the character of Rain, Zootopia 2.
Mm-hmm.
Come on now, you got to know this. I said this on stream about a month ago. What's the most watched movie on Netflix of all time?
What was it? Was it Titanic?
K-pop, no, K-pop Demon Hunters.
Oh
It's the
yeah.
most watched. It's the most watched thing on Netflix ever, and I'm talking about it ain't close. Like
Like,
it's blown everything out the water.
so that's like a boy band that kills demons.
Well, girl band.
Girl band that kills demons. Are they
Yes, and
sexy?
so they got well the girls who sing for the animated characters like it's Hunter X, and like so they like sing in real life. Like
I
so
need
they
to
were
see a
on like
trailer.
the Jimmy Fallon show and all that stuff.
I need to see
Yeah,
a
yeah, but
trailer.
you see, it's animated. Like this thing's animated, but the girls in real life, like, I mean, they langlings. You know what I'm saying? They got that sideways stuff. They on time. They on time
That
on
could be
target.
that could be that's exotic. Could be good, you know.
Yeah. Hold on. Let's singers. Let's see here. Oh, Huntrix. I'm sorry. Let me see if I can get these girls up here.
Play the trailer.
I'm not playing the trailer, man. It's weird.
You're boring.
Playing this ragged ass trailer. It's damn it's animated, dude. I told you that. Why are you not listening? Here they are. Here goes the three girls that sing. You know, you're running the mill linglings right here. This your run of the mill.
She's
A
too
lot of
tall to
Asian
be a
women
ling
look the
ling.
same. That's what they are, bro. They linglings. I'm just letting you know. But yeah, that's the most watched movie of all time on Netflix. I was like, word? There ain't no way that's the case. Let's see. Here we go. I don't give a fuck about shit that's not in English. I mean, just straight up. Here we go. Best performance by a female actor in a motion picture. You ought to be able to guess this. Eva Victor, Sorry Baby, Jennifer Lawrence, Die My Love, Jessie Buckley in Hamnet, Julia Roberts, After the Hunt, Renee Reinvitse, Sentimental Value, or Tessa Thompson, Hater. That should be obvious.
What?
Yeah, Jesse Buckley, Hamnet, because Hamnet won one earlier. I guess Hamnet's good. That's what they're saying. I never heard it, the film come out. So, how good is it? I mean,
I don't know
Hamnet.
nothing about what we're talking about. None of these fucking movies. I don't know. I feel like an old timer talking to some whippersnapper. You know what I mean? Like I don't know nothing about none of this bullshit.
Some of these movies I've never heard of. Blue Moon. George Clooney played in Jay Kelly. What's that? Or is that who he played as?
Do we got any movies to look forward to? Is there anything?
We hold on.
Don't
There
even
may
be
be.
saying
Hold
no
on. Hold on. Hold on.
doomsday or none of that shit because I don't even understand what the fuck's going on with that.
Well, I don't know exactly what's happening with it either. Damn, Spider-Man movie is supposed to come out before Doomsday anyway. Which is supposed to be street level.
Street
Oh, okay. Jason
level.
Statham, Shelter. So I know that's gonna be good. Okay, I'm not worried about that. Jason Statham, he's gonna give me a run-of-the-mill movie. You know what I'm saying?
Some people are gonna
Plot's gonna
die.
be simple. Yeah, folks are gonna die. He's gonna whoop some ass. I don't know. That Send Help movie looks like it could be interesting.
I don't know about
Even
that.
though Even though we did that. Okay, let's get the trailer up for that one. To send him Sam Raimi. So this is your guy. This is your guy that gave you the blue diamond, okay? This is your dude. All right. So let's get
Director of
this up
the
here.
Evil Dead.
Is this the trailer?
Looks like it.
Um, no. Do I want we want to do the 2 minute trailer?
Yeah, do whatever. That's fine.
Yeah, we did the 2 minute. The ad first. I mean, son of a bitch. Does anybody want to buy an Acura? Okay, I mean, no, I didn't know Acura was still a thing. When the last time you seen somebody with an Acura?
I remember that NSX was badass when that shit came out, like 20 years ago.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, they got some racially ambiguous woman over here in the seat. I know that. I was starting at 35.
There's a lot of
Okay,
racial
ain't too bad.
ambiguity going on.
Here we go.
I'm going to be frank with you. You are smart. I know that you are great with numbers, but I just don't think you got it. As an executive, I see no value in you. Does that make sense?
I'm sorry, what?
You know we have the Bangkok merger coming up. Prove me wrong. Oh, Linda, before you go, I forgot to mention I've received a few complaints about you.
Complaints?
Noxious odors.
Oh, God.
Take your seats. You're a little bitch.
The coast joined the land of the living.
How long?
You been out? Day and a half?
Have you tried making a distress signal?
Or a bigger fire.
I was busy trying to keep us alive.
But getting us out of here, that should be your focus, not being Susie Homemaker over here.
What did you just say to me?
Let's not forget, I'm your boss. You work for me.
We're not in the office anymore, Bradley.
You got some
No help
misery
is
vibes.
coming. You just have to accept that this is how things are now. You ever hunt? I think I like it. You are stuck with an asshole boss. Just like I was. Although I'm betting I am a much nicer boss than you ever would have been. Except for maybe this part. I don't think we should ever leave.
I mean, what you think, man?
That looks pretty good.
You think? I mean, that's got some potential right there. I think it does.
There's only two
That's got
people in
some
the
true
movie
potential.
for most of the movie.
I think it can work.
Yes.
It'd be high tension.
So you think they're gonna end up killing each other and get or they're gonna like make up and everything's gonna be kosher and they get off the island?
No, I think it's gonna make it seem like where she's insane, okay? And she loves having this power, as you've seen right there. She says, I'm the boss now, and it's gonna get to a point where you're rooting for him because you think she's a psycho, and then she slits his throat and leaves him in the water. You know what I'm saying? She ends up taking him out, and somebody ends up saving her. You know what I'm saying? Or she stages it when somebody's coming to save him, like she's getting like she was the one that was getting attacked by him or whatever, and they end up taking him out, and she like goes off and now she's a psycho that's back on land because she's got a taste for blood, which could lead to more movies.
That sounds like a little bit of a stretch there, buddy. But I think that
I like it.
I think it could be good. I think it
Yeah.
could be good.
Yeah. So I think I mean it could lead directly into a sequel there, where all of a sudden, she's got that taste for blood and she becomes like a serial killer almost.
When's that coming out?
Tomorrow.
Mm. All
Yeah,
right.
that's tomorrow. Shelter's tomorrow as well with Jason Statham. So we got that. Let's see what else we got here. We got a new Dracula movie. This one's got Christopher Waltz in it and Caleb Landry Jones. For some reason, I've already seen a whole bunch of clips from this movie. I don't know why, but I have. But that's coming out February 6th. What else we got up here that could be interesting within the near future? Let's see. Ooh, okay. Scream 7. I'm not a Scream fan, so I mean, it's
We're into
mm,
like they're stalking people's grandkids now. You know what I mean? It's like Jesus Christ.
yeah. Yeah, great grandkids, right? Surely it's like, come on, cuz. It's like, I know what you did last summer. I know what you did last summer 30 years ago. It's like, come on, man. When we gonna let it go? You know what I'm saying? I mean, when we gonna let this stuff go? That's what I want y'all to do. I want y'all to let it go. My goodness. Let's see what else we got. Some of these I haven't seen any trailers on, so and they seem ambiguous. There's always a banger here or there. I think Ready or Not 2 could be a good movie. I don't think you've seen the first one, but I do suggest people watch that one. Um, let's see what else we got up here. Well, I do see $1 billion movie, the Super Mario Galaxy movie. That one will make $1 billion. I think the first one was like 1.5 billion. I think that's what that made. So that's gonna be $1 billion movie. Okay, they're redoing Hamlet. I don't know why. Can we let Hamlet go? Like, haven't they already done enough Hamlets?
And like Romeo and Juliet and all them shits. Like fuck.
Yeah. It's like,
We don't need
okay,
it.
I got you.
Okay, here's the deal. When I'm emperor, there's gonna be a moratorium on all films except horror movies. Every film is gonna be a horror movie.
Okay, we got Mortal
Filled with
Kombat 2,
tropes.
May 8th. Mortal
Oh,
Kombat 2. Come on, man. You see what I'm saying?
that's so
Oh,
the
okay.
concept. Oh, here's the deal. Some things don't translate to movies ever.
Uh-huh.
And Mortal Kombat was one of the best video games ever in its day, and it never translated. Ever. Bunch of random fucking people around the world have to go to some mysterious tournament and fight. And like to save some shit. Are you saving the world? What are you saving? Fuck right off, dude. It's just so dumb. Right? Like what the fuck? I don't even know what to say anymore.
They trying to crash the realms, man. You don't you don't want outer world to come and take over Earth. You know what I'm saying? That gives them the right to take over Earth, man. So we got to send our champions. Corey,
It's so
we're sending the
stupid. That is
champions.
dumb. It's retarded.
Yeah, but this
Me
is
and you could sit
mutually
here for 10
agreed
minutes and
upon.
come up. Me and you could sit here for 10 minutes and come up with a better way to utilize these characters in some sort of cohesive theme other than the stupid tournament.
Okay. The tournament to the death. Oh, Corey, your movie's coming out May 22nd. Star Wars, Mandalorian, and Grogu. That's your movie. This one, Corey will be there to see that one. Oh, June 5th, Masters of the Universe. There it is.
That's kind of a ways off.
He-Man. You know. So we got He-Man. They got stuff like Scary Movie 6, which looks like Marlon Wayans is gonna be back in it, and Anna Faris and Regina Hall. So could it be funny? There's potential if they let it be raunchy. Okay. I remember I remember when we were a proper country. Back when wrestlers could get on TV and tell people that they can suck it. You know what I'm saying? And they could go up there and ask girls for some poutine pie and shit like that. And this is on regular TV. Call them a bitch, a hoe, a slut, right? Regular TV. It was a proper country. You know what I'm saying? Folks just didn't get offended. I mean, there were women at these wrestling events. You know what I'm saying? And they were out there. They were having a good time. I mean, now it's just like, you know what I'm saying? So I feel the same way about our comedies. Because what's the last good comedy movie?
Hot Tub Time Machine.
Yeah, that won't yesterday. That damn near 13, 14 years ago. It
That
won't
shit was fucking
yesterday.
funny. That shit was it was so dumb. It
Yeah,
was perfect.
yeah, the dumber it is, just random stupid shit. Like fucking what is it? Like Jay and Silent Bob and Clerks 2 and just shit like that. You know, you just stick some niggas at a damn at a fast food restaurant and have them talk shit to each other waiting. Yeah. I mean,
Waiting
movies
was
like
great.
that, movies like that were great. Toy Story 5, I thought we were letting Toy Story go. I thought we were
I ain't
letting
never
that
seen
go.
one of them. I ain't seen one of them.
Okay. Somehow we got James Gunn's putting out a Supergirl movie before the Batman movie. Supergirl, which
At least
supposedly
this
is gonna have
Supergirl's cute.
Lobo. It's gonna have Lobo in this one. Jason
Okay.
Momoa is Lobo.
Why
They
do
said he
they
looks like a
fucking
kiss
keep
finger.
recycling the same fucking people? Fucking, I think I'm having a stroke. Fucking, are you fucking serious? Like,
Yeah, Jason Momoa is Lobo. Yeah.
all right.
So
Now that you said that, we get into talk of Doomsday because this motherfucker. So this is
okay.
here's the fucking deal. They're using Robert Downey Jr. and they're emphatic that it's not fucking Tony Stark rebooted. They swear. So they just needed an actor and they went with the same recycled bullshit. Like, are you kidding me? Are you genuinely kidding me? Like, if he was some recycled Tony Stark, I would get the plot twist, okay? But he's not. That's what they're saying. He's not. They're killing that rumor now. So what the fuck? He better be some
Yeah.
kind of something copy or some kind of clone or
A
fucking
Tony Stark? Yeah.
he better be. Because if not, it's the dumbest shit that any movie's ever tried to pull in the history of fucking movies.
Yeah, because other people have to
here's
pretend that they don't understand
Yes.
that looks just like Tony Stark.
Right. I mean, that would
That's gonna be
actually
the hardest sale. That's the hardest sale.
if that's the case, which it can't be because they can't be that stupid. That could possibly edge out Highlander 2 as the worst movie of all time.
Man, see, they can edge it out. This is just barely. We got Jackass 5. I thought we were done with Jackass
I
2.
thought we were done with nobody cares about your stupid stunts or taking a shit in a hardware store. Like, fuck off.
Yeah, they done with that.
Why?
Uh,
Oh my god, it's the complete and total capture of entertainment is what it is.
one that people are really excited about, the Odyssey. There's a lot of excitement around now.
Okay, so I can tolerate the Odyssey. Not overly original, but original enough.
It's got here's the actors: Matt Damon, Tom Holland, Anne Hathaway, Robert Pattinson. That's your top 4. So,
Okay. Oh, what's up with
so I
Batman
mean,
2? We getting a Batman 2?
I see a Super Troopers 3. I'm in August right now. Oh, okay. Spider-Man Brand New Day is July 31st.
Do we have a trailer for that?
Spider-Man Brand New Day.
Yeah.
Let's see if we got a trailer. I don't think they've. Oh no, we don't have a trailer. They got 9 seconds of it showing the Spider-Man suit. And then a commercial. We do not have a trailer yet. From what I understand, they're not done like filming it. Like y'all supposed to be done filming this bitch about a year ago. The post-production shit takes a long time. But okay. So that may fold up. Like I said, Super Troopers 3. Oh, Jason Statham got 2 movies this year. Mutiny comes out in August. It might be all right this year.
Jason Statham, like, he shows up on set and he just like tunes out and he just like goes somewhere in his mind and he just does the same thing every time. It's like clockwork. It's like there's no variation. He's the tough good guy and then he gets pushed too far and then he takes your fucking head off.
There it is. I mean,
I think he lowered himself by doing films like The Expendables. He didn't have to compete with none of them fucking washed up has-beens.
oh
Like, he's
yeah,
the
that's
man.
true.
He's still the man. Jason Statham's the best action star of all time. Prove me wrong. You know, once Arnold agreed to make like Terminator fucking 6, where he's like some fat dude in fucking Mexico. It was like, fuck you.
Fat dude in Mexico.
Named Juan or something. Did you see that movie?
Yes. You talking about the Dark Fate. That's what you talking about. The Dark Fate where John Connor got shot in the chest with a shotgun 2 minutes into the movie. And you're like, what am I watching? It's almost as bad as the one before where they took over John Connor's body. I'm like, how all these movies are centered around John Connor being the savior, being the Christ-like figure, and then all of a sudden they're like, you know what? We don't know what to do with the rest of this, so let's just let's have one where John Connor becomes the bad guy, and let's have another one where John Connor gets shot in the chest 2 minutes into the movie as a kid.
Yeah, so
I'm like,
what's the one with where John Connor becomes a robot? What is up with that shit?
I don't.
He's
That's
like
the Genesis one.
I can't keep up.
Yeah,
The stupid is
Terminator
overwhelming.
Genesis. Yeah, that was that one. You know what I'm saying? And that's where what I say, as a kid, the guy tells himself Skynet is Genesis. You know, because they defeat Skynet, but then Genesis comes online, which is Skynet. So it's like, yeah, so the robot infiltrates his body, like sends nanotech throughout him and takes his body over. Like it's like lame. I'm just like, yeah, y'all were attempting to do something when you made Terminator Salvation. We want to see John Connor fight robots when he's grown. Like, okay, so we had Sarah Connor. We had the first Terminator, which is a fantastic film. We had Terminator 2, which may be the best sequel ever made of all time.
Well, Aliens
It
is good
might
too. It's
be.
up there with Aliens.
Yeah, so it's right there. So it's neck and neck. We talking about, and so we got that, and then you had Terminator Salvation, which got a little weird. Okay, because it started going away from John Connor into this other guy who was half human, half robot, and it just got a little wonky. Nigga, we did good. The third film, all you needed to do, well, actually, the third film was when they were trying to stop Judgment Day, and they end up getting sent to the bunker because you can't stop Judgment Day, which I guess is okay. I guess that's okay. It was it executed the best. Probably not, but that's okay. Then we went to Terminator Salvation. So we could have had 4 movies. The fourth one could have been where John Connor's fighting the robots. He figures out how to beat them, and they win. And then you could have just ended Terminator. I said, that's it for Terminator. And we'd have been fine right there. I think it'd have been okay. But they did. And they had Genesis, and then they had the Dark Fate. It's just
the reason I like the third one was because that Kristanna Loken chick is mega hot.
She's tough. She's definitely tough. Ain't no doubt about that. They got a Clayface movie.
Yeah, I don't know nothing about that.
Yeah, okay. Looks like they're redoing Resident Evil. It's a do-over. We're redoing Resident Evil again, so we're starting back over Resident Evil. Minus Milia Jokovic.
I never liked her at all in anything. She's stupid.
What, Milia Jokovic?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. There's something about her, but
She wasn't hot enough to have such small tits.
Yeah, but you know what? You know what's crazy? It's still something about her, Bo. It's just like Mila Jokovic was my girl, Bo. I ain't gonna lie to you. That was my chick, boy. Let's see what we got here. Got a Street Fighter movie. Okay. Jason Momoa's gonna be in that one as well. They just throw Jason Momoa in everything. It's just like, we
Yeah.
got a big movie. Just go get Jason Momoa.
Bro, did
It's
you see
like-
that Minecraft movie?
Oh, it looked too retarded for me to watch.
Retarded. Dude, I seen dude. Retarded, bro. I'm talking like 2 extra chromosomes. Fucking bad.
Oh, they said, what we got here? Well, we got a Return of the Living Dead, a remake.
Okay, let me make this really 100% clear. That movie,
Okay.
and everyone who's ever seen it agrees with me. That movie lives and dies by that naked chick dancing in the graveyard. If we don't have a hot chick with bush dancing in the graveyard, we got nothing here, okay? That's all I got to say about it.
We got no movie. So we got no action. Okay, so they're continuing to move forward with the prequel Hunger Games, Sunrise on the Reaping. If I'm correct, I think these are the prequels. So we got that. What else we got here? Jumanji 3. And then they're still holding on strong with Avengers Doomsday and Doom Part 3 coming out on the exact same day. They're still Oh, Corey. I mean, Jason Statham makes the list again, January 15th, 2027. Beekeeper 2. Like,
That could be
okay.
good.
Okay. Statham making
Actually,
a comeback.
I might rewatch that one because I liked it, and he like that man. That woman is man. I'm watching her type on that computer in the beginning, and I'm like, "You stupid bitch! You stupid idiot! Don't you watch videos on YouTube? Shit! What are you doing?" And then boom, all her money goes. Do you think in the real scam centers they jump in the air and have parties like that?
Probably so. Probably so. They probably high five each other. More than likely. And then they say on to the next call. They do that, and then they say on to the next one. So yeah, I mean, we might have a couple, but look, usually there's some slept on ones that come out throughout the year. You don't have no trailers on them or anything, and they end up being pretty good. Okay. The problem is that they're diamonds in the rough, so they're hard to find. That also does not include any movies that are coming directly to your streaming platforms. See, Netflix always has movies. Amazon Prime does now. All these motherfuckers are making, and I'm not sure where they're getting money to make movies. All right, because they're spending bukus of money on these movies, and they get no return. I figured that somebody will want to make money on one of these movies, but obviously they don't give a fuck. It doesn't even matter. I said we don't care if we make money on the movie or not. Just do it. How much you say you want? 400 million. You got it. What you think? What you think I might get opening box first weekend? 15 million. Sounds good. You just spent $400 million on a movie, and the opening weekend box office was $15 million. And folks are like, "Oh man, this is great." Like, man, if I was somebody who was writing the checks, I'd be devastated. I'd be like, "Hell no, man, shit."
There's got to be some other reasoning. It's got to be purely political. It's got to be,
It's got
the
to be.
social engineering aspect. There's no other reason they'd be willing to lose that kind of money.
There's got to be.
And a company can lose money on the back end, but the individuals who are there get compensated in some way, so they don't care. You know what I mean?
Right. We're gonna shift gears a little bit. I don't know. Did you see the most recent video of that the pretty guy who got capped the other week by ICE?
Yeah.
Where he was out there spitting on the car and kicking the tail light out and all that shit 11 days prior. So it seems like he's been out there for a minute. Matter of fact, his folks said he quit his job.
So, but the thing that gets me is like, I don't really, when it comes to these police shootings and these incidents, I could care less about the person's background at all. And they could be a goddamn pedophile. Doesn't matter to me. It's all about the circumstances on the ground, And so his shooting, I don't know if we ever talked about that one, but the only circumstance under which you could, well, there's a couple of circumstances. If you find yourself in a position of disadvantage, meaning you fall on the ground on your back and the guy's kicking you in the head, okay? You're greenlit to shoot that fucking guy all day long. Doesn't matter if he has a weapon or not, okay? If you got a guy, if you're on your back and he's mounted you and he's trying to choke you, anything like that, green light to shoot, like no problem. The only other circumstance I can really think of offhand is if someone tries to grab your gun, even on the first attempt, you can't shoot them. We're taught specific techniques to break someone's grasp if they got your gun, right? We're taught stuff like that. And But if they go for your gun a second time, that shows the legal, that's the legal clarification for them to show intent. You know what I mean? So
Mhm.
if they go for your gun a second time, you can light them up. Here's another situation. Let's say, three people are approaching one cop in a hostile manner. And let's say one of them has a weapon. Doesn't matter what it is, gun, baseball bat, doesn't matter, a knife, something. If three people are coming at you and one of them has a weapon, you are greenlit to shoot all three of them because it's known as it's acting in concert. And so that's a situation you can shoot unarmed people. If they're part of a group that is actively attacking you, I would even go as far as to argue if you have three people, hell, not even three. I would say there are circumstances where you can have two people actively fighting one cop and he's greenlit to shoot both of them.
Okay. Okay.
The cop is not allowed to lose control of his weapon. He's not allowed to lose control of his radio, and he's not allowed to get in a position of disadvantage. If any of those three things happen, if they get your fucking radio, bro, you're cut off from all communication. Nobody knows what's happening to you. You could be getting killed. Nobody knows. Then that radio could be used as a weapon. I'd say they take your radio, you're greenlit to shoot that fucking guy too. So there are circumstances you can shoot an unarmed person. The circumstances I saw at that shooting of that Preddy guy, none of that's good at all. And this is obviously just from bad training. That's what it comes down to. Like, police are poorly trained. I was fortunate. I got trained at two agencies that spent a lot of money on training. And so probably from past litigious action, you know what I mean? You can only get sued so many times before they make sure to get their shit together. But ICE is hiring all kinds of people, like they're hiring people in like 10 minutes, you know what I mean? And they're giving them like crash. This is something I don't understand. Like, they should have thousands and thousands of people. Now that the border down at the south is kind of tied up, they can pull a lot of those guys to be doing some other stuff instead of using the local DHS, the local immigration guys. Because you have immigration guys, I think, stationed in every city. I think that's pretty normal. Just like FBI. FBI's got they got people in every city. So, but the situation is out of control as far as the optics go. Nothing is really ever changed except the optics. And so what do we do about that? I don't really know. Because what is ICE shot like two or three people now? In the same amount of time, I promise you, like law enforcement across the United States has probably shot 50 people in similar circumstances, in questionable circumstances. They kill on average like 11 to 1,300 people a year. But I just read an article that came out recently that said that they are able in some circumstances to reclassify them shooting people so it doesn't fall into that statistic, and that the real statistic might be as high as 3,000 cop killings in America every year. Right.
Okay.
So or stuff like you beat the fuck out of a guy and then he goes to the hospital and he's in the hospital for a month and then he dies. That's not considered a police killing because he died from, he was in the hospital when he died, right? So it's like it's like
succumbed to injuries.
Right. It's put in a different category. Like, they do shit like that, and I didn't even know they did shit like that. I should have known. But yeah, the cops are murdering motherfuckers all the time for all kinds of stupid shit. And like, so what we're seeing isn't anything different. It's just your people are just seeing it from a different angle and in a different light and with slightly different players, and that's why it seems so egregious. And it's federal. The feds aren't supposed to be. The feds aren't supposed to be kicking in your door. Yeah, exactly. That's what it always is.
The spotlight on it. Well, it also doesn't help that the niggas are directly in their ass. And look, Tim Walz has now sent the actual cops out there to start arresting those people now. Like, actually, because it was getting out of hand. So it's just like, hey, the folks that you told to go out there and get right now starting to get out of hand. Look, ICE doesn't have anywhere to take you but to the grave. That's they ain't got no cell to put you in, dog. So, like, man,
I just don't understand the people. These fucking people, like, they don't understand that, like, every single one of these goddamn people who came into this country is a drain on resources. What does that do? It takes away from you. It takes food out of your fucking mouth, literally. It
You
literally
know who
takes
you
food out of your
sound
mouth.
like? You know who you sound like right now?
Who?
Thanos. That's who you sound like. Hey, Thanos said it best. He said, "Look, man, hey, I'm gonna delete half of the population that way the other half can flourish." All right. It's too much of a drain. You got too many niggas. All right, too many niggas who ain't producing. That's what he was saying. All right, Thanos. What's Thanos wrong? That's what we want to know. Thanos was a eugenicist. All right.
What would Thanos do? That's the new saying.
Yeah, that's the thing right there. What would Thanos do? Hey, we got the pretty situation, got the Minneapolis situation. That's still ongoing. We'll see how that ends up working out. With the Insurrection Act, I think the Insurrection Act is starting to come down now, seeing how they're sending out the Minneapolis police to deal with some of these confrontations and stuff as well. So I think it's starting to become less probable that the Insurrection Act will be enforced here. All right. Now, Corey, I don't know if you've seen this. All right. If you've seen this right here recently, the attack on Alien Omar, where she got attacked. Did you see that?
It was stupid. It was apple cider. The whole thing is retarded. It was probably staged because she's a criminal.
Oh, hold on. Does this look staged? Hold on a second. Hold on. People, I want y'all to know if this looks staged. Okay.
Abolishment.
Bro, this is an inside job. This is
ICE
9/11 all
cannot
over
be
again.
reformed. It cannot be rehabilitated. We must abolish ICE for good.
Really? You want no customs enforcement?
And DHS Secretary Kristi Noem must resign or face impeachment. I don't know.
Oh my God, he sprayed something on her.
I need a napkin to know nothing.
She's so full of shit. She's so full of shit. I need a napkin. You just got sprayed with some shit, bitch. And you're like, oh my God, give me a napkin. It reminds me of like when they went and they had those bombs in Syria with the chemical gas and the CNN reporters like sniffing it. Yeah, I can smell something. Bitch, if you could smell something, you'd be dead. Okay. This is nonsense. Give me a napkin, motherfucker. You could have got sprayed with acid or something. Give me a napkin. Fuck
That's
right
what I'm
off.
saying.
This is
When
political
you get
theater,
sprayed,
dude.
when you get sprayed with a foreign substance, they usually want to clear the area, take you immediately somewhere. And she ran at the dude. You see that? Like she was gonna pop him. Look at her. And she ran in with a fist up. It's like, is that what you'd be doing when you just got sprayed by
She got something in her hand. She got scissors in her hand. It looks like. It looks
like a
she
pen or something. Is that pen or
she
scissors? Something
she
like
just
that.
committed an aggravated assault.
And look, the guy who got up and sprayed her, I don't even know if he was saying anything. It's just like, I mean, he was close to the mic. I didn't hear him really say nothing. It sounded like he was mumbling. Now, look, I'm not saying it's staged, but it looks staged, okay? 100%. I mean, this is not the way people react whenever they get sprayed by a foreign substance. You know, at all. That's not the way security acts when somebody they're protecting gets sprayed by a foreign substance. And like she goes on just to continue talking. Like there ain't no checks or nothing. Oh, you okay? Okay, I mean, she's just still standing there. This foreign substance got sprayed on her. I'm just like, anybody gonna check on this? I mean, it's just like, oh no,
This is
they
an
ain't no
inside
need to check
job.
on it.
Inside job.
It's some good stuff right there, Corey. That's some good stuff. She said, now she got up there, I think today and said, I was just vehemently attacked the other day while I was giving my speech. I was like, ma'am.
Why is that guy so anti-Semitic?
I don't know. Anti-Semitic. She got a fucking rag on her head. She ain't even got the right rag. Come on.
She's an actual semi.
Okay. Oh, so she's a true semi. Okay,
True
she's one of
semi.
the true semis. Oh, I got you. I got you. Yeah, but I mean, she straight up starts running at the man, just like full fledged. I'm gonna swing on him. I'm like, ma'am. I mean, come on now. I mean, are we serious? I mean, the security guards, they don't even rough the dude up. I don't get a punch thrown or nothing. I'm like, just kind of lay him down and say, "Hey man, this is a good job, man. You did really well." He said, "You think so? You think this will get a Golden Globe award?" I mean, come on now. This is some bad looking stuff, bud. Corey, when we were a proper country, okay, we're going back to this. When we were a proper country, our propaganda used to be a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? When we were a proper country. We ain't
Yep.
even, we can't even get good propaganda no more. It's got to be some shit like this. We can't even get gaslit well. Gaslight me. Give me some real shit. All right. They can't even do that. Oh man, I want to show you one more thing before we get into the main topic. Of course, we know that Virginia they elected a new governor. What's her name? Spanberger. Yeah,
Communist.
Spanberger. Yeah, Abigail Spanberger. Okay, and so seeing how they got her, and they've taken over the house and everything within Virginia. They got a few things that they want to try to implement here, and they did a report on that. So we want to bring that up for the people of Virginia. I don't want to leave the people of Virginia. I want to make sure y'all are represented out here. Uh, pain and misery, because I mean all of us is going through it, but y'all might be going through a little bit more right here, or coming up shortly. So let's go ahead. I got homie right here to let us know what we got.
Here's a list of the many tax increases and proposals Democrats in Virginia are considering passing. They include additional local sales tax in all Virginia counties and cities, new personal property tax on electric leaf blowers and electric landscaping equipment, large employer tax, gun and ammunition tax, new income tax brackets, a delivery tax. This would hit you if you make an order on Amazon, Uber Eats, or an order that includes UPS, FedEx delivery, etc. here in Northern Virginia. There's also a tax they're looking at for events, concerts, an investment income tax, storage facility tax, gym membership tax, dog walking tax, dog grooming tax, counseling tax, digital personal property tax, new car taxes and highway use fees, an increase in the hotel tax here in Arlington. Statewide speed cameras. Now, these aren't taxes, but they would include more fines for some drivers, dry cleaning tax, home repair tax, and a vehicle repair.
Okay, so yeah, I mean just a few things there, Corey. We just want to make sure that that y'all are well rounded with the money you send into us.
Why the fuck
I
would anybody
mean,
live there? I mean, there comes a certain point in time where your own survival is more important than paying your fucking taxes. Period. You have to buy if it's taxes or bread. Guess which I'm buying. You know,
I got to buy bread. 'Cause, I mean, it said I'm on the way out. I got to buy bread. That's just all there is to it. I was like, hot damn, babe. That's it. I mean, a delivery tax. Man, if you order something from Amazon and you get it delivered to you, we got to get some money from that. I'm like, what?
they got that
It's
in
a little
Colorado already.
outrageous.
We got it here.
Do they? Oh man, folk cutting up.
It's like last one I remember was like 24 cents.
That's a shame. Well, are they in a budget surplus? No, they still probably in a
Motherfucker.
deficit.
Dude, Trump is about to yank like fucking billions of dollars from them for being a sanctuary city. So they
Oh,
fucked,
shit.
dude. You don't understand. They blew $800 million on fucking immigrants.
Oh shit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit.
Yep. And they just raised everyone's taxes here.
It's
So-
crazy the bukus of money that they get spent on that, and then like everyday people born in the U.S., American citizens, they're like, well, you know, so what you need shit for? You good, right? I said, no, I ain't good. Oh, okay, well, look, I got to give this money to the damn the Leering Center. So I mean, what we talking about, bro? The Leering Center needs this money. They got kids in there, allegedly. So it's crazy. Well, see how we're still on the tax thing. We're gonna get to the main topic. Mamdani just came out here recently and said that Adams has left NYC in a budget crisis. Okay, Mamdani said he's coming up about $12 billion short. This is what he said. Okay, I want to get a little clip right here. Mamdani right here recently speaking about said deficit. Okay, so let's get him up on the screen.
New York City is facing a serious fiscal crisis. There is a massive fiscal deficit in our city's budget to the tune of at least $12 billion. We did not arrive at this place by accident. This crisis has a name and a chief architect. In the words of the Jackson 5, it's as easy as ABC. This is the Adams budget crisis. In 2025, under
There it is. I mean, he put it right on Adam's name.
Yo, man, here's the thing. These niggas, they put the blame on everybody but themselves at all times. That's all there is
Hey,
to
look.
it.
And Eric Adams, he struck back, okay? This is what my podcast people, I'm going to read this to you. He said, in case anyone was wondering, this was the real motive behind today's press conference. Mayor Mamdani promised a laundry list of free giveaways to buy votes, with no plan to pay for them. Now that the math doesn't work, instead of owning the fact that he misled New Yorkers, he's blaming me. He said, let's be clear, I left him over $8 billion in reserves. This is the same Mamdani who spent years attacking me for not spending enough during the migrant crisis. The only reason those reserves exist is because I ignored him and his socialist comrades who demanded we blow billions more with no guardrails. Free isn't free. It's just a bill someone else has to pay. There it is. Eric Adams struck back. He said, I got a few words for you, a few choice words for you, Mamdani. Okay. There ain't no doubt about it. So Mamdani said he's 12 billion short. Where are you gonna find that 12 billion? I mean, how do you find 12 billion in a few weeks? Think he's gonna be able to find it? Of course, he wants to increase the taxes on just the rich people, right? The richest New Yorkers. Is that gonna get his $12 billion budget?
No.
Or is 12 billion
No.
back?
No. We're doomed, like, as a society. This is the fucking decline. I don't understand. So what's up with the stock market today? Let's see the stock market. Dow Jones. All right. So
I'm not sure.
the Dow Jones is looking okay. What crashed today? Silver crashed today. Crypto crashed like a motherfucker.
Yeah, it did. Which silver and gold have been up tremendously. When somebody told me that silver was up to $119, I said, "Oh shit! I bought some at $20."
Here's a problem, man. Like, this is not good. Like, it's not when you see traditional stable assets increase at a skyrocket pace like this, bro. It's like when you're standing on the fucking beach and the water just like all of a sudden it just disappears. It gets sucked out, and you watch the fucking shore just disappear, and you're like, "Oh, we got more beach. Awesome." No, dude. No, it's not how this works.
I think gold had jumped up to like $5,500 an ounce. Wow.
I'm hoping. So here's the deal: we're gonna have a crash at some point because we're in the biggest bubble that's ever been. None of the shit's worth anything. There's something like 5 or 6 times the amount of money tied up in derivatives than it actually exists in the real world, and so the housing market's crashing. Everything's crashing.
Mhm.
It's a house of cards. The only thing I'm looking forward to is that I'm hoping Bitcoin continues to go down to like I've heard predictions as low as 50,000, which the charts support, depending on how you look at it. we're at 82,000, which is real low for Bitcoin right now. But a big correction like that in a bear market would last another year. And if we hit down like, I swear to God, we hit like we hit a $50,000 Bitcoin, and I'm gonna fucking max out my American Express and buy me a fucking big chunk of Bitcoin, because we'll never see that price again. And if it hits that low, now that's, to me, the ultimate sign that's going to go 10 times higher very quickly. So I'm looking forward to that. If you haven't bought any Bitcoin, you're not out of the game yet. It's still, any Bitcoin under $100,000 is cheap, is how I see it.
Okay.
You need to get some more Bitcoin. I don't even know how much you got, but you got more. You need to get more. You need more. If you got like money just sitting in the bank, that shit should go into Bitcoin. Period. That $1 million Bitcoin is coming. It's inevitable. It's just a matter of when. So
You said it's on the way.
100%. 100%.
It's on the way. Okay. All right. Well, there we go. I mean, well, look. Obviously, we've got some issues everywhere because nobody has a balanced budget, and especially these blue states. The blue states' budgets are just like they. I don't know what they got going on, but they just continue to nuke like their own place. Like, it doesn't even make any sense. Like, can you talk about California, New York, shit, Minnesota, like all these places? Like they just spend on bullshit, and you're like you go and you look around and say, all right, what we got to show for it, and you be like, there ain't nothing to show for it, like at
Nothing.
all.
No, it's the problem. Here's the problem. We created this welfare mentality over time. Like social programs, I never used to think this growing up, because I always thought there was people who need help, and who else is going to help them? The government needs to help them. But that's a welfare mentality. That is a poor me mentality. And even if you're in a situation where you do need help, how the fuck did the Nazis do it? Let's talk about how the Nazis did it. The Nazis literally had a motherfucker that was assigned to a block of houses of about 40 houses, okay? And this was his job. He would go around to all the fucking, this is during a time of war when they were on a rationing system and people were in hard times, but everyone was fed because they had food and they rationed it accordingly. But they would send this motherfucker to your house, and he would literally come into your home and ask you what you fucking needed. And he would like look in your cabinets to see what kind of food you got. And if you had kids, he would make sure you had like all the shit the kids need, right? So this wasn't like a blank check, go buy some fucking Cheetos and Coke on the fucking EBT card. This is, we're going to custom tailor your needs, and we're going to supply you with what you need. Why the fuck, how much money would we save if we had a system like that?
A ton.
A fucking ton. A fucking ton. And then how long would it be before some motherfuckers wish that motherfucker would stop coming around the house and just go out and get some more shit on his own? A lot. So is it intrusive? A little bit. Is it necessary in times like this? You goddamn right it is. You goddamn right it is. So.
Well, I continue to urge people to realize that there's a couple things there's a couple places we could go. All right. And these are the only places that you can go if you want. Well, one of them involves you having pretty much no rights at all and become socialist and UBI and all that shit. So that's one option. Okay. The other option is if you die option. That means if you can't figure out how to make it, and you can't figure out how to get it, and you can't figure out how to get you a job or whatever, then that's just your death, you and your loved ones.
Right. But this also goes back to a cultural degradation where once upon a time families meant something, and that's been destroyed. And so people could once upon a time count on family, and everyone took care of grandma, and like it ain't like that anymore.
Yeah, and the families would die together. You know what I'm saying? In the village. I mean, that's what I mean. I want people to realize that, man. There's been a lot of folks who sat around and looked at each other and starved to death. Okay, there won't nobody there to come save them. All right, it got wintertime. They ain't have enough grain left. They just killed the last cow. You know what I'm saying? And they on the outs. There ain't nobody within 50 miles. I want people to understand what it looks like. When they're like, "Oh, I want a utopia and I want to be on my own and I want anarchy," okay, but when shit goes awry, that means it's just your death. I don't want no police. I don't want to do. Okay, when that means that you own your own. I hope you understand what that means.
Well, I think it's hilarious. Like all these motherfuckers, I want to get an off-grid place and live off the land. Motherfucker, you go camping and run to 7-Eleven when you add a beer. I don't want to hear your fucking bullshit.
He said, man said we had a beer and hit up to 7-Eleven. That's what I'm saying. It's like, oh, I'm gonna go off the grid. I don't think people understand what you got to do if you go off the grid. Like folks are
You
just
gotta
like,
be
oh,
eating
it's
rabbits
easy.
and shit. You're eating rabbits and rattlesnakes and fucking rats and possums and shit that stumble on your fucking land. You know? Fuck.
I said, man, when the last time you went out with a damn spear and damn speared something, speared your wild boar out there? When the last time you speared your wild boar and field dressed it right out there in the woods? Come on, man, cut me some slack, dog. You know what I'm saying? Folks will just say whatever to you. And they just pretend that they ready because they went out and shot a deer one time with a rifle. They think they're ready for the apocalypse. I'm like, bro, shit. They said 10 inches of snow when I got niggas folding up. And then bought all the bread and all the milk. I mean, I'm saying them motherfuckers gonna make porridge out there. When the bread goes stale, we just make porridge. That's what we'll do. I said, what you get? Well, I got 10 loaves of bread. I said, but it was supposed to snow for 2 days, not for 2 months. I mean, what you need all the bread for? I mean, damn, cuz. I mean, you see, it's like folk always say, man, I'm prepared. I'll do this, I do that. You ain't gonna do nothing but die with the rest of us, okay? I mean, so just, there's only a select few that make it when the damn apocalypse comes. All right, I just see it. And look, even the most prepared will get swept away. All right. This is all there is to it. You got to be lucky. All right. Now, luck is where preparation and opportunity meet. So that doesn't mean not be prepared, but preparation and opportunity. Sometimes you prepare, but the opportunity doesn't arise. You in the wrong spot at the wrong time, and that's it. That's what it looks like, and that's what it's looking like in a lot of these states, Bo. You know what I'm saying? Some folks are prepared. There ain't no opportunity there for them, though. Everything's getting swept and taken away from them. New York City, Bo, I mean, that motherfucker started folding up for real, folding up in 2020. When they went through the COVID lockdowns and all that shit, was shutting up stores. Have they recovered from that? Are people going into those buildings and renting those commercial real estate? Or I hadn't heard anything about folks going back in there
Neither have I.
at all. And so Mamdani's over here talking about if New York's top 1% of earners paid an additional 2% in income taxes, then that'd be good. It said that they claimed that the increase was not significant enough to drive away wealthy individuals. Them niggas have got CPAs. They ain't paying a fucking dime, dude. They got people to legally bend the tax law to where they ain't gonna pay you shit. Right.
Yeah.
I mean, and Mamdani, you should know this, you rich fuck. You know what I'm saying? You've been doing the same shit. You ain't no broke nigga up there. That's all we can get the top 1% earners pay 2% extra. They'll be really happy about that. Man, how dumb that sound. Jeff Bezos paid $55 million or something to the tune of that for a fucking wedding for that damn Sanchez bitch, which she would look good if she wouldn't have fucked her face up. But he paid $55 million for that. He given damn Melania Trump like $40 million for a movie, and the nigga just about to lay off 16,000 workers. I said, well, damn, because you just blew all that money, don't you think you could have kept somebody a job?
They don't care
But
about
we got to lay some folk off.
corporations. Don't care about people anymore at all. If they could
Like,
have like the board of
period.
directors, if they could have the board of directors, the executives, and then AI do everything else, that's what they would do, and they would just make all the money for the shareholders. The
Yeah,
stock
it's like
market,
ridiculous.
Hitler hated the stock market, just so you know, for some
Yes.
certain reasons.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying though. Like you look at it, you like, oh yeah, what y'all make last year? Oh well, we made $40 billion in profit. It's like, oh man, that's great. Yeah, and so we need to lay off 19,000 workers. Like, but you just said that you made 40 billion in profit. I mean, like, I want people to realize, like, if you just keep firing folk, then there ain't gonna be nobody got no money to pay for your shit.
Yes. Yes.
People not getting the correlation to that. I mean, they're just gonna fire folk, because most of the time, there's a select few that's able to move horizontally as far as within jobs, as far as income or up. But most people, when they get fired from a job, they move down in income. Your next gig ain't gonna pay you as much money as your last gig, especially if you're there for a while. That just is what it is. So now that you
Yeah.
move down in income, you got I got less money I can spend now. So I got so now I can't get my Amazon Prime. I can't buy from your website. It's like, well, damn, I don't understand. It'd be looking like McDonald's. Man, it's weird, man. The low income people ain't coming in no more. When they get it's $12 a meal.
So they got all these places now. They got these cheap ass menus. Now you can go get like, or it's like, I went to McDonald's and grabbed a real quick double cheeseburger, and it was buy one and you got another one for $1. And so you get two of them for under $4. That's fair, it seems. My question is, did they shrink the burgers at all? Did they fucking give me a smaller piece of cheese? What are they doing? Because if they were charging me $6-7 before, and this time they charged me $4, why couldn't they have charged me $4 before? Was it just rip off the whole time? Are you lying? Are you giving me some smaller burger? What are you doing? That's my question.
Yeah, well, I think they said that since 2020, I think was they say McDonald's has marked their stuff up like over 200%, citing inflation. It's like, bro, it ain't 200% worth of inflation though.
I saw a heartwarming story today in the New York Post, I think. This woman out in the Bay Area, I think in California, she had 2 sandwich shops, and someone went in and took a picture of her menu and posted it, and it went viral because she had a $22 grilled cheese sandwich. That was the cheapest thing on the menu, $22 grilled cheese. It had there was like a $37 like roast beef sandwich on there. And her prices put her out of business. She blamed I forget, she called the mean internet people ruined her business. But no, bitch, it was the prices. It was the prices. Okay, $22 grilled cheese. Bitch, I go on Fish Tour where everything's expensive and a grilled cheese is still $2. Okay, fuck off. They even put garlic on it.
So they actually when they give me a grilled cheese, they actually butter the bread.
Yes. Yes.
So they put butter on this bread. Shit, a $22 grilled cheese.
Let me see if I can find it, man. It's just so funny.
Range.
20.
Like
Let me
that's
see if I
out
can
of
Google
range.
22 $22 grilled cheese. Did it come up? The Farmer's Wife. That was what the fucking thing was called. This is what AI says about it. The Farmer's Wife, an artisanal sandwich shop in California Bay Area, gained national attention for its $22 grilled cheese sandwich when it became a viral symbol of high-end, locally sourced food pricing. Bitch, if you got to order it from fucking, frozen, that's fine. I'll just knock off $10. The sandwich features premium ingredients like house-made, toasted, fennel, pork sausage. What? It's a grilled cheese, bitch. Yeah, so fuck that bitch. She had 2 businesses. They both went under. Good for her. Very heartwarming. That's
come on,
an example of the free market in action.
Look, I mean, folks are just getting out of range with stuff. Okay, And that's what I tell people. I said, man, you got to make sure you stay within a good range on your prices, man. All right. I don't want you to go broke, but you can't be stupid. All right. That's just all there is to it. And so folks would just go out there and just do dumb shit. And I'm just like, man, ain't nobody gonna eat there. It's like, have you been to Wendy's? Wendy's like $14 a meal.
Wendy's, I just don't like their buns, man. Like their buns suck. They're like full of air. They suck. I don't like the buns whatsoever. I'm all
Mhm.
about their new breakfast though, man. Their croissant breakfasts are fucking like awesome. Better than Burger King
You
croissant.
is that right? You the croissant guy
They
in the
square.
AM.
They square,
AM
bro.
croissant guy. That's what
I
you
was
are.
I was hesitant, but once I tried it, now I love it. Same thing with the Taco Bell breakfast, except the Taco Bell breakfast, man, that shit, I can't do it no more because everything is just soaked in grease. It's like you get a grease stain on your fucking soul when you eat it.
Oh, okay. Okay.
But it's pretty good.
Oh man, that's some good stuff.
I
And
found a
said it's
local place
soaked.
here. There's a place here, man, that's called the Kolash Company. I don't know what a Kolash is. Sounds Polish, but it's like a fucking bun like this, right? It's like a bun. Where's my camera at?
Mhm.
Bun, right? Picture bun. And stuffed inside of it, they got 100 different things, right? So they're fucking great, and they're like $3 each. That's like the best. Plus, I like to go to this other breakfast place where this hot college girl works. But other than that, that's what I do for breakfast.
Oh,
If I do
okay.
breakfast.
Okay. Man, so with this hot college girl work.
Yeah,
Okay.
there's this place up the road I really like to go to and sit there because it's a real chill, small diner. And this fucking college chick who works there always comes and talks to me when I fucking go there. So gives me reason to go there. Ain't too many
Okay.
other hot college chicks talking to me in many places, not these days.
Man, no, look, Corey lives in Fort Collins. All right, so he's right there around all the hot chicks, hot college
Well, they're
chicks.
not. Most of them are not hot. Honestly, most of the chicks in this town are fucking as mid as it gets, with those 1970s jeans that go up to your belly
A-
button and
And that's
fucking
good
blue
enough.
hair. They're
And
blue
that's good
hairs.
enough. I don't know
You
about
can't
the
talk
blue
to a
hair
blue
now.
hair. If it's not
This
the
is true.
actual blue hair, it's the blue hair attitude. You can't. It's just. It's everywhere. It's rampant. It's like the body snatchers around here, bro. You gotta be careful.
Man said they got the belly button up to underneath the titty, the pants up underneath the titties and the
Yes.
blue hair. So it's like, no.
Oh, here's the fucking weird thing though. We have an ordinance in town that women can go topless. It was a feminist.
What?
Yeah, in Fort Collins, women can walk around with their tops off, and so we have a city park that over the summer there's always you can drive by there and you'll see chicks laying out with their titties hanging out, but usually you don't really want to be seeing these chicks' titties hanging out.
Look, I know I made a video a few years back. There was a chick that was like, I want equality. I want to be able to have my titties out when I go to the pool and stuff. I'm like, you do understand that, like, those rules are there to try to protect you, right? I mean, like, because once your titties come out, like, usually folks around the pool are drinking and stuff, and the dudes drinking it. It's gonna get out of hand. It just is. Okay.
Mhm.
So
Especially if they're
it's
nice
already
titties. If there's really nice
yeah.
titties out at the pool, it's going to cause a ruckus.
Yeah, so I mean, it's gonna start getting weird, and plus there could be kids out there and all that. Like she was wanting to go to like a one of these water parks and have her titties out. I was like, man, there's kids and stuff there. You just settle down. When you get in your house, pull your bra off and have your titties hanging out. Why is it such a big deal? You want to have them out? Why you just out and about? Obviously, you want somebody to look at them. Oh no, that's not what it is. That's when I feel my most comfortable. I wish people stopped lying to me. All right, that's what I really wish. Just like, oh girl, oh I feel my most comfortable when I got my leggings pulled all the way up in my ass crack, where you can see two distinct cheeks. And I got it pulled up all in between my legs where you can see the print of my pussy. That's when I'm most comfortable. Can you stop lying to me? I see y'all bitches when you comfortable. Y'all look like shit. You got some baggy ass jogging pants on and you got a fucking damn 3X size T-shirt. Look like you threw up all night. That's when y'all comfortable. I've seen y'all asses comfortable. Don't play with me. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Look, get right up to you, just lie right to your face, Corey. Don't even care. I was just like, hold on a second, man. You act
Life
like
is
I was
about
just
people
born
lying to your
yesterday.
face, my friend.
Yeah, but I mean, damn, man, we got to do better than that. Okay. And Mamdani's got to do better, okay? Mamdani, those folks out there freezing to death. He said it they said he let 10 people freeze to death the other week. He's supposed to get the homeless folks off the street whenever it's snowing out there.
Bro, he's
Them
a
10
Jewish
folks
puppet.
froze to death.
I don't want to hear nothing else
I
about
mean,
it. He's destroying America on purpose.
And Mamdani, he said he was going to go attack Trump. He said, man, I'm coming. Trump, I'm coming for you, okay? Why you talking to Trump? You mayor of New York City. All of a sudden, his chest is all poked out. I'm like, man, is everything just Trump? Like I said, but CNN and all these other places, they were actually happy when Trump got back in office. They're like, good, we're going to have some content because they were losing folks left and right. You know what I'm saying? When they did the CNN Plus, that shit folded up in a few weeks. It's like, ain't nobody paying for that shit. I tell you that much right now. Some CNN Plus. Folks, New York strong. Just be prepared because that so-called billionaire tax, it's gonna come back to you. That's what they're looking to do. They said, well, maybe some other folks will pay their fair share as well. Extra 2% won't hurt y'all. I know you already paid $4,000 for a one-bed apartment, but it's all good. Okay, let me get that extra 2%. So we appreciate everybody for being with us on this episode of Beyond the Cube. Let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. Of course, Corey's got 3 books that he's gonna have this year. Okay, he's
Yeah, you think
already
I'm
got.
playing? I'm gonna have 2 books by March. How much you want to bet?
Corey said he's gonna have 3 books this year. Okay, he's already got 2 books. Lee Harvey Oswald in black and white. Warner from History JFK book. Go ahead and get you some of those.
Yo, you need to get a
All right.
warning from history because that bitch is going away here very soon, and you got to get that first edition.
You're gonna want to get that.
You got to get that first edition.
Yeah, if you hadn't got it already, go ahead and pick one up. Okay, go ahead.
Because
and
it's
get
going to
one
go
today.
away. It's going to be an ultra. Once the Mossad kills me, that'll be like an ultra collector's item.
Well, we hope that doesn't happen. That's our hope. Make sure bloodyhistory.substack.com to get your daily dose World War II history from Corey Hughes. He gives it to you. Straight facts, all right? We come with straight facts, all right? No bullshit. Of course, CoreyHughes.org for everything he does. Me, XQ420.com. We appreciate everybody being with us. There's another UFC event this weekend. I may or may not be there, depending on if I have power. So yeah, that's gonna be the determining factor. So we're gonna hope that's the case. I'm expected to be snowed in, but
This
that's
fight's
all
a bunch of nobodies. This fight coming up.
There's some people up there.
Barely.
You see, that's the type of stuff I got to deal with. We appreciate everybody for being with us. We'll catch y'all next week on Beyond the Cube. Peace out.